Hi everyone, it's been a while since I put a video up on YouTube. About 8 months ago I bought one of the new Rangers, an XLT, and I've been going through what I want to do with it and all that sort of stuff. And you know, everybody wants to put bull bars and all that sort of stuff on. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of a vlog and take some pictures on the other side. People who want a more stock look, which is what I like. So anyway, this is going to be a series of a few videos and a lot of pictures on what I'm doing with my Ranger. I'm going to set up a removable dual battery system with a fridge, solar panel, UHF, 3D install, all that sort of stuff. So I just got this delivered today. Got it off eBay. It's the GME TX3350. It's the UHF Ultimate Value Pack. So I wanted to do like an unboxing. It comes with everything, even brackets. Now I'll show you this in another one, but I had to buy a separate bracket because my Ranger's not going to have a bull bar. So I'm mounting it to the under the bonnet. So that's basically it. GME, sound path, speaker microphone, plus a speaker on the box, but you'll see all that in a sec. Clear sound, change all the colours on the back, you know, all that fancy nonsense. Advanced signal management, dynamic volume control. You know, have a look at the box. Obviously Australian made, 5-year warranty. And that's the back of the box. And then down the bottom is the specs, which you can obviously get from their website as well. But if you just go down the bottom there, probably shouldn't do that. It's going to make the video twist. I don't know, this is our first go at it, so give us a break. Anyway, yeah, so first impressions, obviously the box, I've opened it already, but just to have a quick look inside, just to make sure nothing was broken. But first impressions, obviously, nice solid box. Okay, open it up the front, and then the top lifts up, and then you're presented with basically all the parts. And they're all nicely boxed away. You can see here you've got your little welcome card. A little welcome card. Welcome to GME. Just stuff, marketing stuff, all that, customer support. The actual manual's on top. The manual itself, instruction manual. Obviously everything you need to know. And then you get the unit itself. It's only tiny, as you can see, with the speaker and the handset mic. And then all these little individually boxed things, like, so you can see, so there's the actual main unit. So you can see it's only tiny little thing. Just enough so you can bowl it up under your dashboard, which I'll do in the video when I install it and take some photos. And then it slides off the back here, so you can see it's hooked on like a CB mic clip. And that just comes off. And then in here is obviously the handset cable. So not super long, but probably long enough. So I'm looking at mounting it under the dashboard. So, and that's just going to hang near my knee. So probably long enough. You can get extension cables off their website if you need them. So that's that. Alrighty, now what's in this one? Okay, this is obviously all cables and so on. Here we go. Okay, so there's the antenna cable. So there's the antenna base and the cable itself. Okay, this is slightly different. The one I did an install on before was a Uniden. And just to note, okay, this isn't connected. This isn't terminated, the end of the antenna cable, so I wasn't aware of that. Obviously you're going to have to do that yourself, and the instructions will be in here for sure. But okay, so there's the antenna base, the antenna cable, and we've got, okay, I don't know what half this stuff is. Here we go. Okay, something says GME on it. Oh, okay, it looks like it's got an RJ45 space in there, so it looks like it's something maybe to do with your handset or something like that. Okay, that's got two RJ45s, telephone connections. So your handset's obviously going to plug into that, so that must go in there somehow. Oh yeah, there you go. So that must sit in there, and then that clips on, so you must be able to mount that in some fashion. Anyway, this is just an unboxing, so we'll just go through it. Alright. What have we got here? Okay, your little stubby aerial. So we've got the little tiny one. 2.1 decibel. It's only the small little jobby. What's going on? Here we go. that one, the tiny one. Comes in a nice little bag. I guess so that's obviously for separate sale, so they can hang it up. Okay, what else we got in this big black box? Oh god, here we go. Rightio. So, oh okay. So, I'll read the manual, but that must be like an extension for your RJ45 from your base unit, maybe through that clip. So you could maybe mount that over on the passenger side and then run this cable, have that little clip thing, this thing, and then run your handset out of that. That must be what that's for, so we'll have a look at that anyway. So you've got that extension of the RJ45 cable. There's your mount. There's your antenna connector on the end, bolts, etc. Mic stand. I'm obviously not going to drill into my Ranger's dashboard. I'm just going to use some double-sided under Velcro tape. I get that from Bunnings. Okay, we've done that. Okay, and here's obviously the power connectors. Yeah, make sure you only connect red to 12 volt and so on, black lead to negative and so on. Make sure the antenna is connected before you transmit. Okay, and it's a 2 amp 3 AG style fuse in here. So I'll open that up and have a look. So something makes me think that I'm going to need more cable than this to get from my battery through my firewall in the car. Okay, you can see that's been put on there so you can't miss it, and bare ends. So yeah, I'm going to have to solder this up to the battery, make a bit of a cable up to run to clips to go on the battery. Alright, so we can do that. Okay, next box. Pretty cool, all these little boxes. Oh yeah, sorry, that was in there too. That's obviously a mount if you want to mount it on the, screw it to the side of your car to mount the main unit. Okay, this is the brackets. Rightio, so we've got a bull bar mount, bull bar antenna mount, all GME branded of course. That's actually not a bad bit of metal. That's actually not, as you can see, not thin Chinese stuff. This is actually, it's got quite a bit of weight to it. And then it's just my dog Bella. We're not paying attention to her, so she's like a big sook. And then the other bracket in the box, your standard one, goes underneath your in your gutter, in your bonnet, like that. I've had to get a special one for the Ranger because the Ranger's got a curved bonnet. It comes down either side. Okay, final box. It's got a bit of weight to it. Okay, what have we got in here? Okay, obviously the spring base for the antenna. Now that's got a serious amount of weight to that. That is really good quality. I can't see, but it's very heavy. Have a go, bud. It's a fair bit of weight in it. I did notice, and obviously with this, with the Uniden that I bought when I was doing up my Triton, which obviously I have no videos or pictures of, all of this was all connected to the antenna, so you couldn't break it down if you wanted to or anything like that. This obviously looks like you can. Okay, so instructions, like I was saying, quick go. Oh look, and of course a GME sticker, so I can put it on my Rangers so everybody knows I'm using a GME product. Alrighty, so that's the unboxing of the TX3350 5-watt UHF, and yeah, I'll make some more videos when I'm putting it in. Alright, well that's my very first unboxing ever, so be kind, be nice, and yeah, and be nice to each other. Alright, thanks guys, bye bye.